at least once a year. And it sucks. It's not cool. You got to lay down towels. It's not cool. So I'm no angel. But when you have shit-encrusted butt flakes and you leave them on the bathroom of the one men's room, then you violated my area. And I was like, Liz, this is now my turf. Am I crazy?
No.
Like, I swear to God, Ryan, I'm the meanest person. You're handicapped. You're mentally handicapped. Your fucking fag zone's disgusting, whatever. I shit on you on a constant basis.
Not actually.
I don't literally shit on you, but I'm constantly criticizing you and telling you suck and you're a horrible person.
Correct.
But have you noticed every time I shit on you, it's a changeable thing.
Right. You don't condemn me.
Yeah, I never go like, your eyebrows are so hairy, I hate your eyebrows.
Besides the father thing, which doesn't even bother me, but I can't bring my dad back into my life. I mean, I'm Dennis. Dennis Miller. I'm your new dad. Yeah, no, that's true. It's always stuff that I could redeem in the future.
So my contention is, I don't think it's wrong that we made fun of Joe because he shat all over our men's room and then denied it.
Right.
Isn't that like a deal breaker?
Yeah, and that's a nice way to tell him to do. Otherwise, like a talk has to happen. Either you sit him down and you say, Joe, and you make him feel like shit.
It's our men's room. There's two bathrooms. There's a woman's bathroom and the men's bathroom. The men's bathroom is one toilet and one urinal. He covered it in shit.
You can't do that.
And she's like, no, he didn't remember. I'm like, no, Liz, you don't not remember dropping a fucking toilet paper deuce.
A TPD.
Anyway, next call. So I feel no guilt. Is that Kevin?
I thought it was Paul.
Paul, yeah. Oh, fucking Paul. Is this the guy who gets hit by the bus?
It sure is.
Fucking Paul.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Paul.
For fuck's sake, Paul. By the way, see you, big man.
This is Ireland, right? Or is it Scotland?
It must be Scotland if it's for fuck's sakes, Paul. Wait,
here we go.
Is that the right video? Alan, that's my uncle's name. For fuck's sakes, Alan!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off, Alan! Fucking hell!
My poor fucking uncle.
Fuck off, Alan is the best part.
My uncle, Alan got allergic to alcohol. It's his body said, I don't want any more of this in there because it's killing me. So he would take a glass of wine and he would go like this, and he would hold his nose in his mouth.
Wow.
And push it down.
That is fucking
his
commitment.
His body wanted it out.
Kind of heroic.
He's a great guy, though.
We got Jacob.
Hey, so listen. So I'm also calling from North Carolina, and I say Christian's right about Asheville.
Gav, I'm the guy from Lake Orion that wanted you to sponsor my softball team.
Oh, yeah, I'm into that idea. When's the deadline for that?
Well, we start in like mid-April, but like our first game is late April, so I try to get the jerseys and stuff like that by then. And I've got some
when's the deadline?
The deadline is the third week, so it's May, the first Thursday in May.
All right, I got plenty of time.
Can you get us like highlights of how you guys are doing and stuff like that?
Well, but I wanted to make them. Well, either like you could send me what type of shit you want, and then I'll get somebody to make them, or you guys can just send us like some Censor.tv hoodies or some shit, and I'll take a picture of the softball team and stuff like that.
Rad. Yeah, but like, do you don't film?
I wanted to tell you. Also, I wanted to tell you, I grew up doing all of that American Legion shit. I was part of the Sons of American Legion for like my whole life, dude. That place is a blast. You drink like a couple beers and bullshit with some old war vets and shit.
That's badass, man. But do you take any footage of your games or highlights?
Yeah, well, you went on we have like a whole group on Facebook and shit. The league's been around for 60 years, my dad played in it for 23 years. My uncle played in it for 10. I've played in it for, this is my 19th year in the league. It's a blast because it's the only time you get to see like some real male masculinity in fucking Michigan anymore with fucking Hitler running our state.
That's pretty rad. You ever shit yourself while playing baseball?
No, but we get pretty drunk and high in the fucking parking lot.
Well, that's pretty good.
No shitting yourself.
All right. You keep it shit-free over there.
Also, dude, you murdered that fucking guy that wrote the article about you.
Who? Oh, this is Ryan. But
earlier tonight, you kicked his ass on that freaking
he's talking
interview.
To you.
Who kicked what's ass?
You kicked Alan Ford.
Oh, you thought that was a good serve?
Oh, I listened to that. You kicked his ass, dude. That was fucking beautiful.
What a faggot.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, thanks for calling.
But yeah, I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to send you guys some info? Or
fuck off.
What are you thinking?
You call us. We'll talk to you. We'll talk. He's going to be confused. He'll be like, what the? We're having a conversation.
I did some measurements for some tempered glass in my upstairs fireplace. And
did you measure for any care?
It's hard to measure things.
See what I did there?
Did you know that?
No.
Like 8 1/16.
Yeah, that's a small amount.
It's you really gotta. I find the only way to do it is to take the measuring tape with a black marker and then see like what you're looking for, then mark that, right? And that's one job. And then go back to your desk and be like, that's 8 1/16, 2 1/16, 3. It's 8 3 1/16.
That sounds like it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that shit. That's stupid. That's for smart niggas. It's Tony's on the line.
Who's Tony?
Hey, Tony.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
I'm getting mad.
All right. Hey guys, so I'm going to Vegas tomorrow, and I was wondering if Gavin can call which upset is going to hit tomorrow. I'm going to throw a couple names out, and Gavin's got to pick, what he thinks. So I'm going.
You sound like my friend
Winthrop
is constantly scratching the back of his neck. Are you that guy?
I'm going Winthrop, Liberty, Georgia Tech, Colgate. Who wins the upset tomorrow?
Clearly Georgia Tech, my friend. Sink all of your money into Georgia Tech.
When
I say all your money, I mean 10 grand.
The best spread. That's the best spread for the better. So you actually were the handicapper tonight, buddy.
10 grand, man. 10 grand. And tell your dad not to run over your head.
Is that with the points or straight up?
That's straight up. But my tip with your dad is to just sort of stay out of the driveway when your head's on the ground.
That sounds awesome, man. And I'm just so happy that you decided to go sober tonight on St. Patrick's Day. You're as sober as a church house mouse. So it's just
well, it's St. Patty's Day. I think it's okay to be drunk on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, actually, this is the night. This is the night you get to do it, buddy. So you are Scotch-Irish. Yeah. So
all the other nights were practice.
Anyways,
tomorrow, I'll be sober as a judge.
That's pretty much it. I'm going to Vegas, and so I'm going in the morning. Needed the Georgia Tech bet, and so I'm going all in on Georgia Tech.
All right, go on Georgia Tech. 10 grand, I said.
I'm gonna do that, dude. I'm gonna.
Can I say something? Total stranger, can you please include $300 from me in the $10,000?
Dude, I was gonna give you like 20% minimum. I mean, that's like
okay. I'll also take the hit. I'll take the hit if I lose.
Yeah. A fun story. My buddy hired this like Italian mafia guy to counsel him on sports bets. And the guy started being so belligerent with his threats because my friend he was like, all right, bet $100 on the Patriots or $1,000. And then the next week you bet your winnings on the Seahawks. And he was supposed to pay a percentage of that to the bookie. And my friend, after losing with this bookie, the bookie's like, I'm so sorry, I gave you bad advice. Next game, go triple here. And so long story short, my buddy's like, sure, I'll do that. And so the guy's like, and he won, like he called like 3 or 4 games in a row, the bookie did. And he's like, all right, you owe me like $5,000 for all the games that I gave you winnings. And he's like, dude, I didn't bet those games. And he's like, you owe me the $5,000 anyways. I had to call the San Diego police on this bookie. This guy was an employee of mine. And the police called this bookie and said, stop threatening people. So anyways, side note.
Oh, it's heavy. Thanks for calling, sir.
Bye.
I love you.
Yeah, I know who that is.
I wonder, is he a subscriber or somebody that just gets the number from
No, do you know who that is?
No, I have
That's
no
Tony.
idea.
He has the best story out of any story I've ever heard, where a bunch of black dudes stormed his house.
Oh, I know.
Because his brother was dealing weed.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah, we can tell a story. I don't care. And they broke into his place because they knew they had like $300,000 in the house. And the guy you just heard talk had a gun pointed to his head by these black drug dealers. I think they're called youths now. And he came out with the best line ever. He goes, I was at church this weekend with my grandmother.
And that hits home to the African-American community. Yeah.
Don't say like, I was hanging out with my dad all day. That's not going to work.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck's a dad, motherfucker? You're dead.
Oh, what?
I hate dads. So it worked. And then he had a second chance where he's in the living room, like thrown on the floor, and he sees the door outside, and he knows the deadbolt. And he knows how long it takes to go ka-chunk. And he works out like running to the deadbolt, turning ka-chunk is 4 seconds. So he keeps waiting for 4-second windows where they're like, is that like a booger or a boom? And he took advantage of one of them and he ran.
Do you think they know where you ran because of the shit trail that you leave behind you? Like when I heard that story, I pictured I was actually doing those things, and that didn't feel very comfortable to run towards a thing, knowing I didn't.
Well, this guy
I might have been
is
shot.
a hero, Ryan, who absolved himself from murder. He has superseded death, and you want to make it a poopy thing?
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
That's disappointing. All right, let's do one more call. What? Now you're pooping?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate the word pooping. Like fucking Howard Stern talks about duty all the time.
There's a big duty there, Robin.
It makes me fucking mad.
Do you find when you're taking a duty? Katie is talking about her period.
Yeah.
Katie, are you here talking about your period or not? Hello?